Hi, my name is Beverly Melendez. I am a senior stylist at Salon Pasca, and I'm here to create, again, in 3D form this time, a rose. Last time we used Alexis, but as you can see, she is busy doing a client. So we're going to do her action figure, Alexis. So, hope it turns out as well as it did on Alexis's head. So, again, my name is Beverly Melendez. I'm from Salon Pasca, and I'm going to recreate a rose. Those of you who saw my first tutorial on the rose, it was actually a very elegant rose, and the rose was actually formed in the back of her head, and then we created some different waves and some different movement throughout her head. This time I have recreated it again, but we're going to put the rose on top of her head, and it's going to sit up pretty high, and we're going to do almost like a 3D, and it's going to be very colorful. We've had fun with it, and I sent it into Modern Salon, and I'm going to do another tutorial. You'll see how it looks hard, but it really isn't. It's very simple. So before we get started, I'm going to show everybody what I use for the rose. This is very important when you're trying to build something big on the head. I just laid this bun on the side of the head, pinned it in, and started building my rose on top of that. We use this as a foundation. Of course, our long clips, because we need to hold the rose up, rubber bands, hairspray, a long comb, a large tooth comb, brush, and just regular roller clips. Okay? So let's get started. So after we finished doing the braid in the back, I just created a little ponytail, and this is what we're going to use for our foundation. You won't see it in the end, but it just kind of gives me that base so that I can start building my rose, and my rose will actually start coming out to the side. Okay? So we're just going to pin this in.
Just put the rose. Make sure it's tilted to the side.
Of different colors of extensions. Okay, we have greens, purples, pinks, white, yellow. And what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to show you how I'm going to layer it. I'm going to start just winding the wefts layer by layer, one by one. Then you'll take your second piece, layer that around. Then you'll take your third, and you just keep layering it until it's all layered. And then after that's when we start creating our rose. So here we have it. She's all wrapped up. She's under here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there she is. As you can see, I'm going to start creating my rose. And before we get started, I'm going to form a little bud here. That'll be the center of the rose. Okay? We have the center, which is the bud. And we're going to start forming our petals. And as you can see, as I'm lifting several different colors at the same time. And that's how it ends up just kind of intertwining with one another. Very pretty. Using the flat iron just kind of gives it a little lift and kind of makes it smooth. And you're going to start using your roller clips to stand up the rose. Doing all the petals, you want to look into the mirror, you want to keep shaping. What I do to really tilt it to one side is I'll take the blow dryer and I'll use the hairspray at the same time, and I'll heat the spray into the hair, and it acts like a cement. And you shake with the blow dryer as you go along. Let's do them to the side. start pulling out your petals. Really pull them out so they stand up tall. So here you have it. It's called my 3D rose. See the bud in the middle. Turn it around slowly.
He was a well-known person.
Yeah. No, he's notorious for that reasons.
Once you're done, you just keep picking up the petals and keep building and pulling them out, and that's how they get bigger and bigger. And you just keep shaping and spraying as you go along. If you have any pins, remove them. You don't really need them. And here you have it. Almost looks like a hat. Thank you, Modern Salon, for asking me once again to do a tutorial on my work, and thank you again for recognizing my work. Again, this is another rose. As you can see, I love flowers. It's just a little different. The first tutorial was the rose in the back, as I explained. And again, this is has been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun. And if you just keep looking for Beverly Melendez, because I will continue sending my work. Thank you very much. Beverly Melendez, Salon Pasca, Wilmington, Delaware.